Hey everybody, we are on our next family trip. We are on our way up to a place near Cologne where we're gonna go to a concert and then go off to Kassel, Germany, also another city. Anyway, we're down here by the Rhine River near Bingen, just north of it. You see the beautiful landscape here. It is amazing, really. You can take a ferry up and down here. You can see one of the boats down there. Kind of does it hops from point to point, and they'll have these little drop-offs like where I'm at right now. You can go on and off as many times as you want. You can get a day pass to do that. But one of the really cool things about this area is the fact there is castles everywhere. This one right here, me and Jess went to last time we were here. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. I'll have to look at it, but it is a really cool one that you can go in and tour around. So we're about 15-20 minutes down the road from the last spot. Come to this little village, like all the other ones along here. See, there's a tower right there in the middle of all of this row of very old housing that's still used. There behind you, you can see kind of like a stick-up of part of the old city wall. But all along the river, at one point in time, they built the walls up around the communities that were low down next to the water to prevent from flooding throughout the year's cycle. You can see up there, there's another corner of the city wall way up there, and there's a schloss up that way. It's really pretty. But I just wanted to show you guys. So this is the tunnel underneath the current railroad. But right there is the city wall. And they just added onto the front of it for that. But you can still see parts the way they constructed it, and it's still here. See, they're working on this section, housing. Really cool seeing all these very, very old walls there, old housing. Always like the wood structure, the wood framing, I should say. So this one's from 1505. Rathaus, that's their city hall in front of us. And so this building's from 1533. Rathaus is really pretty, the green and the red and yellows. All these villages down along the river, this is beautiful. Just full of old buildings that have been maintained. A lot of them still have city walls around them, towers, castles. I mean, like I said, 15-20 minutes down the road, we've already passed like 4 other castles just on this side of the river. On the other side of the river, there was another 2 or 3. And then, of course, the German Passion. It's a huge church in every single one of them, so it is really cool, really beautiful. There's bike trails all along the river, hiking trails up into the hillside, wineries on a lot of the areas, so they have zigzag paths going up and down those. It is just amazing. So, on the back side of this church, one of the entrances has 1688 written over it, so I'm assuming that's about the time period when the main church was built. Looks like it was added on to the city wall. A big chunk of the city wall is still here. Don't know the time frame on this one, but still quite a bit of it left. Like I said, a lot of these villages still have at least small sections of them left. This one actually seems to have quite a bit of it left. Just little sections, but overall quite a bit. Corner piece here. with firing slots. The round in the middle, more towards the Renaissance period, if I remember correctly. Some of the previous time periods before that, they didn't actually have the round spot in the middle. It was just a straight up and down slot, and that was it. And then there's the Schloss and more of the wall back that way. Might be a little hard to see, a little hazy, but looking upriver towards Mainz, you can see two of the castles that we passed. Like I said, it might be too small for your screen, but there's one almost directly in front, and then one kind of shadowed, so you can see a little bit more to the left of it. And then there's a big old church over there on the other side. Beautiful hillside areas. There's not too many crossings in this area. I think there's a few towns that have ferries to go across, but it's pretty far north and south to get to the nearest bridge.